Hi and welcome to Beautiful Foods TV. The playlist is Wisdom Nugget from Plant Food for Longevity, where we are unraveling the secret from nature, plants to be specific. And today's nugget is Mullein tea. This is mixed with a little bit of thyme for better effect. So the first thing I will do is go through the benefits as usual and also the drawbacks, and then we'll be making this into a cup of tea. The first one is that it's very good for respiratory support. This one clears congestion, soothes irritated airways, traditionally used for asthma, bronchitis, dry cough, and even smoking related lungs issue. Also, it has powerful anti-inflammatory properties. It helps to reduce inflammation in the throat and respiratory tract thanks to the compound like saffron and flavonoids in it. Then it has antiviral and antibacterial effects as well. Some studies suggest that mullein has antiviral effect against influenza viruses and mild antibacterial action. Then it soothes the nervous system. So mullein tea is known for its gentle calming effect, which help reduce anxiety and promote better sleep. So the same little, so this tea, apart from calming the chest, the lungs down, also supports stress relief and promotes sleep. And folk medicine is used for earaches, muscle pain, mild joint discomfort, especially in topical oil, in the oil form. This is tea, so I'm keeping it simple just for tea. Then it aids digestive system as well, can help to relieve mild digestive discomfort like bloating, constipation. So having said the good positive part of this tea, now let's quickly go through the negative as well. The first one is allergic reaction. It's known that some people may experience skin irritation or allergy reaction from this tea, especially if you are one to react to plants in the figwort family. Also, the leaves have tiny hairs on them, so it can cause irritation to the throat if not strained properly. This is in the tea form, so it's going to be captured in the tea bag, so I wouldn't worry about that getting stuck in my throat. But if you are using the open ones, then try and use a tea strainer or a mesh or a cheesecloth to strain it properly so you get all the airs out of the tea. And it has potential drug interaction, mild theoretical interaction with diuretics or sedative due to calming and soothing effect. Always consult a healthcare provider, especially if you are pregnant, breastfeeding, or on medication. So most herbal teas will say that don't have herbal tea if you are breastfeeding or if you are pregnant, or if you are on medication such as diabetes medication or blood pressure or blood thinner medication. Those ones particularly can react with herbal teas in general. So consult your doctor before you go on any herbal remedy at all. So I'm sure you're waiting for how this can be used safely. There are different options to this. You could boil it, you could just add hot water to it and let it sit for about 5 minutes. So that's the option I've taken. I've got the tea bag and I'm going to pour in boiling water into it and just let it sit for about 3 to 5 minutes. And if you have the loose leaf, you can use the infusion kettle, or you can just boil it in hot water and then leave it to brew for about 3 to 5 minutes. So this one is quite quick. You can see that the color of my water has changed. It's like dark cloudy brown. So if it was a loose leaf, then I would have to use a strainer or use the infusion kettle that has the sieve already in place, so that I can capture all the hairs, and because the hairs can cause irritation to the throat. So I'm going to let it cool tiny bit and then I will give it a taste so I can share with you what I think about the taste of this one. So this one that I got have thyme added to it. I'm going to do a video on thyme itself because it's also good for loosening phlegm, for respiratory issues that you might have. So ordinary common thyme that we add to food, the dry thyme or the fresh thyme, is also very good in making tea, and it goes well. It's a good combination for mullein tea. This is the one I've got. 20% of thyme and 80% of the mullein leaf and flower. Very good for those suffering any issues with their lung. Maybe you are a smoker, it's good to put yourself on this herbal remedy to help your lungs recover. Or if you have any issues with your lungs, maybe prolonged or chronic sneezing or chronic wheezing or chronic anything at all to do with your lungs, go for mullein tea and add in a little bit of thyme. You could buy just the mullein and add the dried thyme that we have, from a kitchen cupboard that we use to spice food, and this would help you, especially during winter time. It's been brewing. I'm going to use my teaspoon to get all the benefits out. They are quite expensive, these herbal teas. So squeeze it out and get it out. You can leave it in and use that tea bag maybe for one more cup because it's still quite rich. But let me give it a taste so I can share with you what I think. The taste is similar to cloves. You know how you get your tongue all numb? So it's like maybe the antibacterial or something there numbs them out. It's not bitter, it's just there. It's just so like, most herbal teas. You can flavor it with maybe honey, but usually I think when you're doing health remedy, just keep it simple. Drink it, get it out of the way, and then get a glass of water to wash it out of your mouth. I actually like it. Yeah, so that's it for today, and I hope to see you again next time. If you like this playlist on wisdom nugget from plants and food for longevity, specifically on herbal teas, plant food and diet that can improve our health and strength, then please hit the subscribe button, share with friends and family who you think will benefit from this secret from nature. So until next time, keep on keeping healthy. Goodbye.